Can feel at home. Now that the coffee of your dreams is available worldwide, come and enjoy the soothing taste of gas ball currency coffee. Individually crafted, universally loved. Now that's gas.
Can't ever truly love you, lumber switch.
Now Gorga blocks 5,000. I understand why you can't love me anymore.
Oh, lumber switch.
Because you've been infected by the anti-love parasite of Mangadon.
What? No! Impossible!
Hello, and Happy New Year. My name is James Jasperson, and I'm the creator of Japple. I've invented products such as the J-Book, the J-Phone, and the slightly larger J-Phone. I'm very rich, which is very nice. When I was a boy, I used to dream of a world where everyone was closer and more connected. But now, every day the world seems to be changing around us, very much like the charges for our products. Here at Japple, we are committed to being a reliable source of connectivity. For example, like many of you, I am a family man, and I love to see what my son is up to these days. Hello, son.
Dad?
Are you winning?
Dad? Wait.
I'm very proud
Dad?
of you.
Mom! Dad's on the phone!
I know that this time of year is special, and I hope that my products can bring you...
I do.
Yep, it's a bad idea. 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 I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
It's already 7, we're so yard-mapped.
Yeah, but it was worth it to hear Jaspers' rendition of the Kardashians, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just hate being late to stuff like this.
What, kidnappings?
No, just like events in general. Come on.
Oi, Jasper, it was the Kardashians. You get it? The Kardashians.
Yeah, we get it, Jasper.
It's a good day. Duplicitous, intemperate, rebarbative...
No, covetous.
Covetous, damn it. Duplicitous, covetous...
No, you forgot intemperate.
Ugh, come on. Hey, sorry we're late. But we brought snacks. Yo, are those Fritos honey barbecue twists? Yeah. You want some? No chips. This isn't a birthday party, it's a Spartan trial.
It actually is my birthday.
Oliver.
Hello, Governor.
Not making fun of you.
I hope our conversation last night hasn't sent you into too much of an existential crisis.
Oh, not any more than anything else I've experienced over the past few days.
Good.
Yeah. I do have a few
Well, I'll
questions,
keep you informed
though,
about Quinn as we go along.
All right, bye. Yep.
One of you shall be spared, the other shan't.
Happy birthday, by the way. Oh, thank you. Hey, sorry if this is too personal, by the way, but are you okay?
What?
Well, I don't want to intrude, but you've seemed a bit off lately.
I guess I just want my life back.
What, like leave the cold?
No, I was gonna get married, and I had so...
Oh, well, sure. Isabel, I remember.
What?
Isabel, right? Did I get her name wrong? I'm sorry.
How do you know about Isabel?
Well, we're not really supposed to talk about that, right? Jasper fact number 3, Jasper's only able to conceive of thoughts that Jasper's able to conceive of, and Isabel's not really.
Screw that. Just tell me how you know her. Is she okay?
All right, your name is Harold Peterson, your name is William Wennever, his name is Robert Paulson, your name is... Okay, throw him off the cliff.
For Sparta.
update. Quinn is still in the other boys' clothes. A few of them are somehow related. One of them knocked out another with a dictionary, and now they're all fighting for some reason.
Oh, wow.
How's your existential crisis coming along?
Fine.
Good.
Mrs. Hills, can dreams also have memories? I mean, can you still have memories even when you're dreaming?
Oh, Oliver, what else are memories if not dreams themselves?
What?
Right then, more soon.
Do you blame yourself?
What?
Well, it's quite common in this situation for a patient to feel a kind of guilt.
What situation?
The accident. It's very common for people to invent blame or create a causality when in reality, it was completely out of your control. I heard back from the hospital. Your brother seems to be stable and might even wake up soon. Kids are remarkable with these types of things. You told me he was 7 years younger than you, right? Terrible weather. How are you feeling?
Like you're a pretty bad therapist.
Oliver, it's very normal to want to find something you can control in all this. Anger, for one, but also all the what-ifs, the could-bes. What if you hadn't been driving? Could things be different? All the hypotheticals are so much easier to manage than the total randomness of the reality itself. I think it makes it all more bearable to have power over the stories we write in our heads. But running from the truth doesn't make it go away. It just prolongs its arrival.
Do you have another one of those I can borrow?
My notebook?
Yeah.
No, have mine. I wasn't using it anyway. What are you writing?
A list.
A list? For what? An experiment.
I bet you thought that you could be the one to take me, but I bet you never guessed that you were right. We would be last call backseat, making out in taxis, looking for a reason to break me. And you thought you'd be the one to leave me at the end of the night. It's not our closet, oh dear. You say